So Nick knows about the phone call I had, the one that I said is the biggest phone call I had. The reason I'm so calm right now, because my life has changed forever, alhamdulillah. But there's one stipulation. I have to go 1 week not making any negative headlines, not getting in trouble.
He did not make it. During this 2-week period, Fousey admitted to hooking up with a trafficked woman.
I'm not a good person. I'm not a good person.
He hired and fired 2 staffs worth of people because he's a child. He can't keep track of his own wallet.
I had my wallet. That is so unfortunate. I shouldn't have told him I would hire him full-time. He's definitely not a full-time type of guy.
Or he fires them because he can't get a girl.
You took the biggest L of your motherfucking career. You deserve to be at the top, dog. But you know what you did? I called you in the beginning of the subathon. Hey, I need a girl for tomorrow. If you pull this off, G7, 0.4 seconds left on the clock, you're G7 for life. What did your dumb ass do? Hey, dog, you didn't give me enough time. Like, come on, dog. Like, da-da-da. That's G6 as fuck.
Or the car stops at a reasonable time.
What? Guess what? Guess why I called you, Baba? Guess why I called you? Hey, hey! What the fuck? Dog, you almost hit him. Look how close you are. I'm gonna prove it so they don't think I'm an idiot.
Fousey's the type of guy to stay up for 48 hours straight, get kicked out of his hotel room, blame it on his employees, and then fire them for taking 6 hours to sleep.
They were with me all night. They got barely any sleep. But I do not want you on my team. I do not feel safe with you in my corner. You're not fit for it. My life was in danger today. I lost my tooth. I didn't have my hotel, nothing, and you were asleep. Asleep, dog.
It is all his fault, but you can't reason with crazy.
It's a ha ha ha. Bear, stop, please. God damn it, man.
I'll put it back on you. Yo.
I'm getting annoyed. People don't stop f***ing texting me. No. Just go. You guys are all fired, by the way. This is your last day. Where's my phone? I used to be scared to tell the world I was Muslim. I had to meet, here's what's crazy. I had to meet Jews. I had to meet all the powers that be and be scared to say I'm Muslim. Hi, my name is Yusuf. Shut up! That's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk, but I didn't slit her throat. Because if the gay gun she'll small, then she'll die too. Anyways, I'm almost at the bridge now. Oh, God, how am I supposed to send this shit out? Bro.
Yo, why is this too accurate?
True, Sneako. And it's just hard to feel bad for him because his ego is so big.
Wait. All beta as f***.
Shit, I think this guy's f***ing beta as
I'm him. Himothy. I'm him. I'm tapped into the higher power. I'm here. I'm Himothy. I got bitches like Dean texting me, go to sleep, bro. You don't even look sane, please. He's never worked hard a day in his life.
Ending with Fousey getting arrested and put in a mental hospital.
My life is in danger and you arrest a Palestinian Muslim who's viral? Are y'all dumb or are you stupid? Do you like your job?
And he's promised to come back stronger than ever.
Can't leave the hospital until I get clearance from the police, so I've been here for 4 days now. I got fouled out. That's all it is. I'll be back. Y'all know that. Season 2 on the way. We champions now. Let's get it. G7, baby.
This is the mental self-destruction of FouseyTube. The most time-consuming part for me making a video is researching the topic, because finding trustworthy news sources is hard. Everyone's reporting with some sort of agenda today. This is Ground News, a platform that helps you compare news sources and read in between the lines of media bias. Ground News sorts articles based on the outlet's historic bias, that being left-leaning, right-leaning, or center. And what I like is comparing and contrasting different points of views when it comes to the same topic. When looking at Fousey's arrest, the left-leaning article focuses more on Fousey singing a racial slur while listening to a song and his interactions with an inebriated woman, while the right-leaning news source focuses more on comments made by the police, allowing me as a reader to get a fuller picture of the story. The tools they give you is what makes Ground News so special. You can filter your homepage by international news, US news, UK news, etc., allowing you to sort articles based on location, time, factuality, whether the outlet is paywalled. I like that it keeps track of your own subconscious bias, what sources you're reading more of. And my favorite feature is the blind spot tab. This shows you news that's only being covered by one side of the political spectrum and ignored by the other. For instance, Hunter Biden suing the IRS has 0 left-leaning articles covering it. Meanwhile, Trump leaning on Republicans Republicans to oust Biden has only 17% of coverage from right-leaning sources. I really like Ground News, and I want to keep working with them in the future because they're what this channel is all about, reading in between the lines and cutting out the bullshit. So go to groundnews.com/WillyMac to start your free trial and know where your news is coming from. Thank you, Ground News, for sponsoring this video.
Say I'm fine, but I'm not fine. I'm dying.
Fousey has always struggled with mental issues and has had public manic episodes in the past.
That what you put into my head made me want to kill myself!
This happened at his infamous July 15th event, where Fousey went off his meds and hosted a concert that promised Drake, when Drake didn't even know about it.
As soon as Drake moves and makes eye contact with me and I stare at him, I see his second right-hand man and he nods at me like this. I walk out with him, I go, what's next? He goes, brother, take my number, I'll tell you all the details tomorrow. I did it, I was hyped.
So you didn't meet Drake, he just looked at you.
But this time it's a little bit different. This was non-stop live stream, and whether it was the cause or just a coincidence, the more Fousey's view count went up, the more Fousey lost his mind.
They thought July 15th was bad. That was fucking warm up.
We're gonna go back a couple of weeks to Fousey at the airport. He met a girl, she was completely inebriated, and she told him how she was a victim of sex trafficking.
Hey, to everybody who's sitting here like, oh my God, you kissed her, da-da-da. This woman was involved in sex trafficking. The guy who manipulated her and brainwashed her is a piece of fucking shit and deserves to die. So yes, I sent her $300 so she can start removing her tattoo and see her kids this weekend. I'm against that. I'm a sex addict. A lot of the women that I used to get handjobs from were sex trafficked.
What a thing to admit to. He then goes to the bathroom and bangs the formerly trafficked woman.
I just joined the Mile High Club.
He then pays the girl again as if she's a hooker.
You got more money? How much? $2,495? Let's get it.
His chat then obviously hates on him for banging a trafficked woman, so he lies and says it was just a prank.
Hey, and by the way, to everybody I was joking around with before, it was actually a prank, so please respect her and don't disrespect her right now. That was fucked up of me to do, as like, this is a prank and everything. She did not do anything. She's a woman of two. She loves her children, so please respect that. No. I pranked them.
It's a really good prank. I was fooled. What really sells it is him crying and having a mental breakdown.
I spent my whole career pretending to be a good person. What can I do to get people to like me? No matter what it was. I'm not a good person. I'm not a good person.
Fousey would then go on Twitter and battle Keem about it, doubling down that he didn't bang the woman.
You just posted a Twitter response, and in your video, you said I called you to say I fucked the woman in the bathroom. On my mom's goddamn life, I didn't fuck this woman.
Well, then you lied to me. I don't know. I talked to you for 1 minute. And I go, why is everyone hitting me up saying that Fousey's going crazy and this and that? Because I'm getting hit up by fans and YouTubers. And you say to me, listen, Keem, I'm just playing the July 15th character. I'm good. And by the way, Keem, I just fucked a girl in the bathroom. And you were geeking about it. I was like, right on, man. All right, I'm going to let you go.
He says he isn't manic.
Keem, because what you're doing right now, you're trying to make it seem like I'm having a manic episode.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Why are you accusing me of that? That's out of left field. No, I'm not.
You tweeted it today, you dumb.
Are you talking in this moment?
About my fucking mental health.
Very convincing. What I'm getting at is at this point, Fousey is still kind of there. He still cares about what people think. Soon he will ignore his fans, fire his staff, and isolate himself from his family, all while that number goes up.
No lube. So what you gonna do? If you're number one, shove it up your ass and make it number two. Oh.
After the bad press with the airport girl and his public beef with Keem, it would lead to Fousey to stop taking his mental health medication, blaming it on his staff. Imagine having to work with someone who's purposely a crazy person.
I need your medication that I've been asking you to send me the number for 2 days.
Don't put that on me. All you have to do is call the security and say, hey, go, you lock Yusuf in a room and say he's not going anywhere, he's not streaming until he gives you the medication. Don't play that, you
It is on you. No security team that you contract out will ever hold you hostage. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Don't be a bitch to me, dog. You're not working for me. You're not my fucking bitch. Put me in my place. Tell me what to do. Grab your balls. Show me why your wife loves you. It's not my fault if you let me walk all over you. I don't have to apologize for how I treat you.
Yes, it is your fault. Fousey's the kind of guy who preaches a lot. He talks about how he wants people to be straight up and real with him. But he's literally a man-child, never taking responsibility for anything in his life, always blaming somebody else for his actions.
Hey, watch this, watch this.
It's weird. It's... Oh shit! Chill! Don't shoot him. Ow! Fuck!
Please don't.
Be a man.
Please don't.
Be a man. You shot me.
Aiden, it hurts.
I'm not gonna do it out of consent.
Aiden, please don't. This is gonna start a war. If you shoot me, wallahi, it starts a war. Don't do it.
Bro,
wallahi, it
you
hurts.
shot me first.
And then he got me back.
Dog. It doesn't matter. You shot me and you shot him.
He's on your team. Go shoot Neon. Go shoot somebody else.
That makes no sense.
But you shot me too.
And you shot
On
him.
accident.
All right, turn around.
No!
It's only right.
Dog, I'll go home. I swear to God, I'll go home. I swear to God, I'll go to my hotel.
Why?
Because it hurts like a bitch.
You just shot me!
I didn't know. This is my first time paintballing. I've been lying to you guys the whole fucking time. Wallah. I've never paintballed in my goddamn life.
Just do it for me.
No, hey, I'll go home. I swear to God.
Let him do it further.
Do it, I'll go home.
Bro, take it.
My man's threatening to leave an entire day's worth of content that was planned because he was shot in paintball.
Dude, take it like a man. Ready? It's not bad.
Stop!
Bruh.
Stop!
Really?
Let's start the game. No, we're losing light.
All right, stop. Go to your side.
You did 2 cheap shots and now you're playing victim.
Really? That's like some puss. Come on, dude.
I've never paintballed before. I didn't know it hurts.
Why didn't you do it?
Yo, I didn't know it hurts. I've never paintballed in my goddamn life. Wallahi.
How we felt?
He showed me how it felt, dog.
He hit him, yes.
Yeah, I'm going home. You guys are annoying as shit. I'm going home.
Bruh,
yes.
You shot us.
I said sorry. I got on my knees as a 33-year-old and apologized. He got me back.
Bro, he's too grown for this shit, bro.
Okay, let's start.
Please tell me that manipulation worked. Please tell me that manipulation.
No, bro, he's a
man.
He's not a boy.
If Aiden Ross ever had to reality check me like that, just kill me. And these are his peers, so imagine how he talks to his employees. Fousey says weed makes him manic.
Sneako texted me, did you sleep? No, I didn't, Sneako. I'm manic as f***. Can you not see? Are you not watching, Sneako? I saw your watch time. You watch me for like 10 hours a day. Can you not see how manic I am right now? I smoked weed. Weed incites my manic.
This happened because Fousey hired a full-time guy to roll joints for him. He asked for 5 ounces of green and then yells at the guy for getting him it.
My brother, did you roll the joint?
We didn't have any more. You remember I told you earlier?
Please. I told you to get some 5 hours ago.
Brother, I was with you all day. I haven't had a
That's not an excuse. I told you to get some 5 hours ago. It's a fucking text. You know what I've done? I've called my mom. I went to the therapist on Zoom. I prayed. I fucking done everything I've done. I bought a Rolex. I've done this for Neon. And you're telling me you can't text the guy and say, hey, drop off 5 ounces to this house?
He was literally Fousey's cameraman. He's been with him the whole time.
5 what?
Autofocus is on, that's
Oh, I didn't really need 5 ounces. I just meant 2 joints to the hour. How did I find out? Just go. Dog, just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. I don't actually want 5 ounces. I just wanted 2 joints every hour. Guys don't know how to work hard anymore, dog.
According to Fousey, weed makes him manic and he's smoking 2 joints an hour. One of the key signs of being manic is no longer having the need to sleep. And at this point, Fousey hasn't slept in 48 hours. And neither have most of his employees.
You needed sleep? You needed sleep? Did your pussy hurt too?
He gets up, checks out of his hotel early because they won't clean his room at 9 a.m.
But can I get somebody to clean my room, please? It's a mess.
Please leave your message for...
Not, what do you mean not today? Please, my room's a mess. I need it, or I'm actually, you know what? You're right, you're right. I'm sorry, I'm leaving this hotel today anyways. Thank you. You just lost me, you dumb fuck. I'm going to another hotel. Nadeem, wake up. I want to go to my other fucking... Nadeem, you're fired.
Why? Because you spit out your own tooth?
Bear, you're hired. I'm calling Bear.
This guy doesn't even want to work for Fousey because he knows he's a psycho.
Yo, Bear. I'm firing Nadeem.
Why?
I smoked laced weed tonight. I had a manic episode. I cussed out everyone. I sent a message to Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate. I broke my veneer. I don't have a tooth in my mouth right now. I haven't slept. I haven't eaten. I've called him 6 times. It's 9:30 a.m. for him, and he's still asleep.
If you smoked a lace, whatever the hell you smoked, you're the one who smoked it, not this dude.
Yo, this guy's a real one. Bear turns down working for Fousey because of course he does. Fousey then goes downstairs and thinks he's about to be assassinated because a fan came up to him.
Yeah, I've been seeing you, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Good. I'm sorry, I'm on the phone, brother. Thank you. Bear, you see how somebody was able to just come up to my table right now and talk to me? Imagine if he was carrying.
That could literally happen to anyone, Fousey. His own fans start roasting him.
Fousey acting like a child. I swear on my life, this is childish. This thing did like that, and he jump-started all of this. I don't care. My life was in danger today. Y'all don't get it. Every employee that started with me, Kitty, Nick, and Nadim, gone. No one made it. Did anybody make it? No, Nadim's calling me. No, Nadim. Don't call me Nadim.
Fousey finds the fact that he's firing people to be a massive flex, which is crazy because he fired Nadim, the guy that gave Fousey $60K to start this streaming thing in the first place. His dad was stunned.
Yeah. Yeah, but Baba, yeah, he said you were worried. He stressed me out. He said your dad called me panicking.
No, he called me.
He's an idiot, Baba. He's an idiot. I was going to let him run my business. I fired him today.
Why? He's the one who gave money to help you.
I paid him back. I paid him back every dollar. I even gave him extra, so nobody says anything.
Really?
Yeah.
I doubt it, but we'll get to Fousey's financials soon enough.
He messed up big time today, big time, but he accepted it. He told me he's sorry.
Yeah, but he's a nice guy.
Very. He's going to be my brother, but I don't want to mix business with friendship. Baba, guess why I called you anyways? Every time I call you guys to share good news, wallahi, Baba, since I was a kid, every time I call you, it's never congratulations. It's never good job. I know how proud you are of me, Baba. I know that. I know how proud you are. But every time, something... Can you hang up the phone? I'm on the phone with my father, please.
Daddy issues, bro. Can't you take a hint?
Every time I ever call, you guys just tell me how scared you are, how worried you are, how stressed you are. For what? Guess what? Guess why I called you, Baba? Guess why I called you? Hey! What the fuck? Dog, you almost hit him. Look how close you are. I'm gonna prove it so they don't think I'm an idiot. You can't even see his bumper, dog.
It really isn't that close. He didn't even slam on the brakes. Nadim would then get hired back because nobody else wants to work for Fousey, and he accepts. I don't know why. He just gets yelled at.
No, don't answer Nadim.
Nadim!
He would then fire everyone who's with him because one security guard was on his phone after 15 hours of following him around.
What's up, dog? Oh, there you go.
Hey, turn the light on. What are you doing in the car? Huh?
Walk to the front center.
What do we have him for?
Security.
My brother, I'm sorry, but after Miami, I'm not going to work with you guys any longer.
Okay.
I love you guys. Alright? Respectfully. I want you guys to have fun here. You sat in the car, you were scrolling on Instagram. I needed you inside.
What's inside?
Me. Your client. Actually, you guys can go home now. Hey, you guys can go home now. I'm going to call Nadim. Yeah, thank you so much. Roll that joint and then have a good one.
And the other guy, because he didn't get him a Red Bull.
What did I ask you for yesterday at 6 a.m. when we were off stream?
You asked me for Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Diet sugar-free Red Bull.
Yeah.
To always have a joint roll.
Yeah.
And
water.
Water.
And what have you provided for me of that today? Have you given me a Diet Coke? No. Have you given me a Red Bull, sugar-free? You haven't. Have you given me water?
Yeah.
Once, twice, the same bottle, 4 times? Dog, if you want to be with me and work for me, protect me like a multi-million-dollar brand. I'm not Walmart.
Bro, this guy's been Fousey's camera guy, weed guy, maid, and driver for 72 hours, operating on little to no sleep. He's crushed it, and now Fousey's threatening not to pay him.
This can get taken away tomorrow. On everything I love. You haven't signed shit. I don't know you shit. I promised you something. You decided to work for me. That's your fault. You're getting paid for this. I didn't give you a deal. I didn't give you a contract. I don't know you shit.
That's real.
It is.
That's real.
Come on, you gotta keep this guy, Fousey. Even when you're bitching at him, he's still handing you a joint. So Fousey now has one security guy left with him at like 11 p.m. So he calls Nadim, the guy he fired earlier, to hire more security.
No, hire new security right now. Tell Jed what happened. Tell Jed the guy was scrolling on his Instagram right now in his car. And then when I came up to him and I said, you're supposed to be inside. He said, what's inside? I said, me, your client.
Fousey then gets into a fight with Dean, his boxing client, over how he's been treating his manager, Nadine.
Bro, I haven't been on my mental health medication in 48 hours. Guess why? Because Nadine. Don't defend bitch ass work, dog. Don't do that. You're not that guy.
Bro, I'm just telling you what's up and what it is, bro.
Fuck Nadine.
And this whole time, Fousey's sitting there asking his employees if they're slow, dissing their wives.
Nadine, you know how I know? You know how I know you fucking suck at your job? Because I called you earlier. The security was in here. I answer. I go, hey, what's your name? You go, Nadine. I was talking to him. Like, are you slow? On Jed, tell me. Because you can't text me, Nadeem? Because I have to pause my stream, mute it, so you can call me and relay a message? Because you don't have 2 thumbs. Like, really? I think you're slow, dog. I think you got dropped on the head as a baby.
I'm gonna dumb block somebody. Hey, you have iPhone, right?
I got
You gotta go to the number.
Dog, by the time you figure it out, it'll be New Year's. You're so slow, dog. I don't know how you get shit done. Your wife proposed to you, dog. Your wife proposed to you. You took so long. Your wife proposed to you. She said, honey, I'll do it. Honey, will you marry me? I'll protect you for the rest of my life. Your wife proposed to you, dog.
Actually, we got married after a year of being together.
Your wife proposed to you.
That was pretty quick, if you ask me. Get married in the first
Your
year.
wife proposed to you.
But I went with it. I'm very slow with fucking
You are.
things and
Can you
shit.
call your wife right now? I want to ask you if you're this slow at everything.
Fousey tries to prove how terrible his employees are to his audience by making them do tests like how fast they could turn the music on for him.
Well, hey. Get out. Watch how long it takes him to turn the music. Good shit, dog. Fucking gas. Speedy Gonzalez. I tested you right there. Good shit. Are we ready? Are we ready? They left me in the car, these idiots. They forgot. Yo, are we ready?
Yeah, we just gotta get you checked in.
Why is your voice like that?
Some info. Give me 1 second.
Why is your voice like that? There's no way you're married. His wife proposed to him. I need to talk to his wife, to be honest. I think I'm gonna have a private sit down with him. I'll do my first marriage counseling.
So after Nadine puts Fousey up in a new hotel, his 3rd one in 3 days because he keeps getting kicked out, Fousey brags to security about firing the driver.
Tell me, am I wrong? Or did everyone...
Your delivery was off.
My delivery is off.
That's about it.
The way I say my message is wrong, but the words that I say are true.
No, the words you say are true.
How the fuck is he gonna take care of his wife and he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing at his job? He has a chance to retire his wife and he's doing this shit job. Right. Nah, dog. I say that because I care for him. If I didn't love him, I would tell him he's doing a great job and fire him when I get home. I'm gonna tell him he's ass. I'm gonna tell him Jay-Z would never let him drive for him. Uber would.
He then gets into a fight with his doxer.
Can you hear me, buddy?
You know we have your address, we have your number, we have everything.
Oh, you like doxing too? Hey, I know where you are right now, and I live here, buddy.
Come over here, b****. I swear to God, I'll kill you. I swear to God, you pull up to my house right now, I'll stick a knife 10 feet in your throat. I literally slice it down to your penis and chop it off. Yes, this is a goddamn threat. I'll kill you if you come up to me.
Fousey then calls the cops, but instead of calmly explaining what the threat is, he swats himself.
City of Miami Police 911 operator King. What's the address of the emergency?
What's the address? Intercontinental?
Intercontinental hotel.
You don't know the address?
No.
Get out of my room. Get out of my room. Get out of my room. Give me the address and get out of my room.
Fousey is getting rid of the only guy he has left.
I'm not
I don't feel safe around you. I don't feel safe around you.
I'm not going
That
anywhere.
whole time you couldn't Google the address?
It's right here. Calm down, bro.
Ma'am, my life is in danger.
Intercontinental Miami.
I'm in the Intercontinental!
No, give me the phone, man. Give me the phone. You gotta calm down, bro.
No, dog!
Sit down and calm down. Relax. I'm gonna.
Oh, because a guy told me I'm gonna die tonight. You want me to relax?
Yo, sit down and let me give her the address. She's trying to get the address. Relax. I'm gonna give you the address, man.
What's the room number?
2027.
Fousey then tokes up a joint after he just called to have the police come over. It's illegal in Florida. He goes on a rant about how viral and inspirational he is, as if the dispatcher cares at all.
I'm a public figure. I'm the most viral man on the internet right now. I got invited to go to Andrew Tate's team. I'm like that guy right now. I'm a live streamer. My life is on stream 24/7. I travel around the country and promote sobriety to everyone. I just signed a $77 million deal to do live streaming.
No, he didn't. He's just making that up. She's just like, how is that relevant?
Okay, wait, sir. Okay, sir, hello, sir. Let me just ask you, what's going on right now? I just need to know what happened.
There is a deranged fan who has been calling my mom and harassing her, telling her she's gonna die, who just called my hotel room, said he's in Miami, said I'm gonna die tonight. He threatened me. He gave me his address. He told me to pull up. My life is in danger. I'm worth $77 million. I have a 40.
There were threats made to you, sir?
Yes, big threats. I have a $48,000 watch on my wrist.
Yeah, man, she doesn't care.
You know, if he was on his way right now and he had a gun, I would be dead and he would still be asking me questions. Send the fucking cops. Send the cops. There's a gun to my head right now. There's a gun to my head. Help, ma'am, he left. Ma'am, he left. There's a gun to my head. Help, get them. Help, bye. Ma'am, Intercontinental, what's my room number? Help, tell me. 2027. That's what I have to do to get help?
You didn't answer any of her questions. He then calls Nadeem and blames everything on him, as if he did anything wrong here.
Everything just got forwarded to you, so we're doing everything we can right now.
You know, I just called the police and they're on their way right now because I called them.
No, but I was on the phone with them, bro. And Jet just fucking forwarded everything.
Nadeem, there's a guy who wants to kill me tonight. I need to stop. Shut the fuck up. Don't ever tell me to stop. You need to stop. You need to tighten the fuck up. I haven't been on my mental health medications in 2 days.
And we know that.
Don't ever tell me to stop. This is all your fault, dog. You took accountability today. You know I didn't even want to work with you. The only reason I didn't fire you is because my father told me not to. Do not tell me to stop.
We said we're looking out for you.
Aiden Ross, of all people, then calls Fousey and begs him to get help.
Stop. Let me talk. I'm letting you talk. Do not blow this, bro. Do not. This is it, bro. This is the breaking point. This is what everyone wants to see. Right now, we gotta get you help, bro. Bro, Fousey, I'm here. Like, I'll drive you right now, bro. Please, you gotta go to sleep. It's been 2 fucking days. Please, bro. Please.
All right, Aiden, I'll go to sleep right now. All right.
Fousey, please.
He's gonna call me to tell me to go to sleep when a guy just threatened me and he's been telling my mom he's gonna kill me. That's what they care about, their money. You hear the sirens? They're here. That's what they care about?
Nobody has been doxxed, swatted, and threatened more than Aiden Ross. I'd take his advice. Fousey is being harassed, no doubt about it, but now he's put himself in a position where the police think he's locked in a room with a weapon. If it wasn't for his last security guard, he'd be dead.
So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that the cops don't come here blazing.
Yeah.
That's what they're going to do. So
I know.
Let me deter them.
Yeah.
But they're still going to come up here.
I know.
And even as Fousey's getting arrested, he still manages to tell the cops that they're bad at their job.
You guys are just standing there doing nothing with your hands out? This is Miami-Dade police?
Yo, what are you talking about?
I'm being serious. My life's in danger and you're sitting here staring at me. Why does nobody work hard in this world? Why am I the only... You're out? You're not going to protect me? You're on camera.
What is it? Give me the story. Tell me the story.
Dog, I'm live streaming. I'm the most famous guy on the internet right now.
Okay, cool.
A guy calls my mom yesterday and says I'm going to slit your throat. He called to my mom. No, my mom's throat. He calls my room today. Hi, it's me again. Remember me? He posted a video. He was on live yesterday calling my mom. I have his face, everything recorded. He goes, remember me? He threatened my life tonight. He said exactly where I am out loud. Room, everything. I literally told him, if I see you, I'm sticking a knife 9 inches in your neck and I'm sliding it down your penis. He gave me his address.
And how does he know where you're staying at?
I don't, he's a stalker.
Okay, and who is this guy?
I don't know.
So how do you want us to look for him if you don't know where he is?
I have his address.
What is his address?
I said grab my security 20 minutes ago.
Alright, listen.
You guys are dumb as f***, man. You guys are literally dumb as f***.
Oh, y'all. Hey, record this. Security, come in here now.
They told me to stay outside. I can't come inside.
Yo, for my protection, come in here.
Like, what's he want? He wants his security to fight the cops?
I can't come inside. They told me
He can't come in?
I cannot.
Y'all are I'm suing all y'all. My life is in danger and you arrest a Palestinian Muslim who's viral? Are y'all dumb or are you stupid? Do you like your job? You're Hey! Hey, free Fousey!
Yes, it ends with Fousey going woke, and I'm sure if he had the power to fire the police, he would do that too. The body cam footage was released of him promising to do just that.
You're getting fired. Yeah, sure. You're getting fired. That's what they've been saying for years. I swear to God, you're getting fired. Allah, you're on the Lord subhanahu wa ta'ala, you're getting fired.
Okay. Have any drugs on you?
No.
Weapons?
No.
Nothing that can hurt me?
No. I got a big penis. It could hurt you a lot.
I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all.
I want to take a moment and talk about Fousey's money, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any, or at least not as much as he's spending. We already talked about how he hired and fired and hired again an entire security team, and apparently gave his manager Nadine a $100,000 severance package. But apparently he's just promising his employees millions of dollars.
You want me to put you in a McLaren, but you working like you drive a fucking Hyundai? No, go drive a Hyundai if you want to drive a Hyundai. He has a chance to retire his wife and he's doing this shitty ass job. Nadine, my business partner, not fucking waking up, saying, sorry brother, I was tired. I worked till 4 in the morning. I pulled an all-nighter. I do everything myself. Am I gonna sit here and complain? When you can't pay your mortgage and your wife comes to you, baby, why can't we pay it? I'm sorry, baby. I was tired. I didn't sleep till 4.
I love how in Fousey's world, you either work for him or you can't pay your mortgage. FouseyTube is not paying these guys millions of dollars. In fact, I'd be surprised if he ended up paying them at all. He posted his bank account a few weeks earlier showing he was $30K in credit card debt and only had $24K in his bank account. I want to emphasize that he has not signed his kick deal yet, but he's spending money as if he has. He signed a random fan to a music contract, promising him he'll be on the radio.
Inshallah. Come here. He made me drop my glasses, you fucking f***. I guarantee you suck. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me hear something. Let me hear something.
Listen.
No, send it. Connect it to my speaker.
Carry spices like wasabi. I don't ever trust these dirty niggas. All they do is watch me. I really got myself. They say they got me. They don't got me. Always been a writer. Now I'm rapping on a hot beat. Run up on me, hit them. If these niggas pull up, man, for sure I'm gonna drop one. I don't mean to bully. I just make these niggas love run.
This is not J. Cole.
That was Thank Me Later, Drake, dog. That was Dreams and Nightmares. That was Dreams and Nightmares, me. Are you signed?
No, I'm not
You're independent.
I'm independent.
Would you sign the G7 Promotions and be my first artist on my label?
Yes, bro. Let's do it.
Give my security information. I'm giving you $1,000 right now just for signing.
$1,000?
Just for signing. But that's just a cheap shot. I'm gonna buy you a Rollie, all that shit.
Yo.
I'm gonna treat my artists right.
Yo.
Fousey then gives him a Rolex.
You want this Rolex? You want this Rolex? So is this the first time you might be touching a real Rolex? Yes. All right, let me tell you this before I give it to you. This means nothing. This is trash. It's trash. It's trash. I'd rather buy a fake Rolex than a real Rolex, but I'm buying this because I deserve it, to appreciate myself. That's the only reason.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yo, he just signed to my record company.
Welcome
to G7.
So now Fousey doesn't have a Rolex. So what's he do? Goes and buys a $48,000 watch.
Guys, can you guys be quiet for 2 seconds? Hello? Drake? Dog, I'm in Miami right now. I'm really Drake. I know. I'm a big fan as well. I'm a big fan. Drake. I'm a big fan. Drake. I swear to God, I stalked you, dog. I broke into your club, dog.
Yo, Drake. I literally look like a crazy person right now because I'm outside of the place that you're at. Don't ask me how I found it, bruh.
How you could really tell Fousey doesn't have money is that he begs Aiden Ross to buy him shoes.
Aiden, buy me a pair of shoes. Bro, the kick deal didn't hit yet. Not yet. I got you, though.
Buddy dropped $48K on a watch, but is having Aiden buy him $297 shoes.
Yes. Will you buy me a pair of Cool Grays? How much are they? $297? Yeah. Yeah?
Buddy lies. The price is actually $400. What are we doing? Is this a good Muslim thing to do?
My man. 11. Aiden's buying me these. I'll buy the other one.
$4.71. Perfect. Don't tell him I told him they were $2.97. Can we get a discount?
Nah, it's everything here, like whatever is that.
I can't think of anything lamer than begging Aiden Ross to buy me shoes and then bragging about it.
Aiden just bought me 2 pairs of shoes.
Who cares? He then tries to flirt with a random woman by buying her shoes, but he gets really salty because she says she has a boyfriend.
Aiden, I'm buying her shoes. No, I got it. I got it. I got it. Message me so I can follow you back. What was your name? Lucia? Remember my name? Yeah. Girls be dumb as fuck. I swear to God they don't listen. I go up to her. I have a girlfriend. Oh, no. I have boyfriend. Yes, I know. I just said I have a girlfriend. Get a fucking hearing aid, dog. You girls are listening to Ice Spice too much. Deli.
Bro, it's her second language. Chill.
Tell your boyfriend I said hi.
Yeah, he's mad, and then he's just picking up random people, giving them money.
They want her money.
Oh, I didn't pay you yet? 1,000.
Offering to fly random girls to Miami and getting mad when they say no.
Yo, what are you doing tomorrow?
I'm supposed to be driving home back to Arizona.
Let me fly you to Miami.
Oh. I don't know. My sister's birthday's on Friday.
That's code for she gotta ask Esther for me.
I hung up. She doesn't want to come. Okay. I'm done with them. No more free clout. You just got offered to get flown to Miami. You're going to say no. You begged. I'm not going to say that.
The guy to finally stand up to Fousey is a 19-year-old TikTok prankster. Fousey starts off complimenting him, but then turns into a menace.
That's your Lamborghini?
Yeah.
That's your McLaren?
Yeah.
This is your house?
Yeah.
Good fucking shit, dog.
Why can I never get a
wasn't
good
smart
shit?
with my money. I wasn't smart. Good shit at 19. You retired your parents already? You know, they're good. Yeah, good shit, dog. I'm proud of you. Jad? Jack. What kind of content do you do?
Like just check pranks, challenges, stuff like that.
Fired. You do real pranks or fake pranks? Be honest.
Hey, it depends on the.
They're fake as shit. Be honest. Own that shit.
You know, like
Own it. Your pranks are fake.
real. Hey, I give away money.
They're not real. You're trying to build your business on the lie. Fuck your Lamborghini. Fuck your McLaren. You're lying.
Yo, that was the craziest switch up I've ever seen in my life.
I think Fousey's just speaking from a guilty place. It really starts to become a lot more clear how broke Fousey really is when he challenges the kid to compare bank accounts.
And I'm worth over $50 million. What are you worth?
Probably more than you.
What are you worth?
If we're going,
you want to show bank accounts? I signed my kick deal tomorrow.
Let's do it.
I'll pull up my bank account
right
and show
now.
you.
Pull up your bank account right now.
No, I have no money right now. I'm broke.
So then why are you acting like that, motherfucker?
I don't need money.
I don't even act like that.
I don't need money.
You don't deserve money if you don't act like that.
Let me talk.
You humble this motherfucker.
Bro, you never stop talking. I really don't know how big Fousey's kick deal really is, but either does he. The time he's supposed to sign it as well as the amount change all the time.
This week I'm signing a $33 million deal. And I'm worth over $50 million. I'm gonna make $100 million this year.
At the tone, please record your message.
Aiden, Twitch is one call away, buddy.
Isn't he banned from Twitch after the whole airport deal? Bro, Twitch would never sign you. Fousey's understanding of his deal is weird. At first it was rumored to be 15 million. I've heard behind the scenes it was 5 million. And Fousey claims it's 33 million. And the number just keeps going up.
Look at how it went down last time, right? When you lost everything? Run it back, buddy. You're losing everything before you even get it.
Hey, 70 million, suck my dick. I'm worth $77 million. You're a bitch. You fat.
And he's catching on to Fousey just making up newer and bigger numbers.
I'm worth over $50 million. What are you worth?
You just made $17 million in that.
I'm about to start a bidding war. They know they f***ed up. 72,000 views. I want $72 million. In cash. I don't do crypto. I know y'all watching, Kick. My price went up. I'm sorry.
You're gonna be broke.
I'm not mama's little boy no more. Bundle of joy no more. Now I'm a grown up and broken man.
I think everyone agrees that Fousey has mental problems. Even Fousey agrees with that.
I'm bad. I'm like Kanye. I lose my mind. I need people around me to protect my image. How the f*** do you guys not understand that? I have mental problems. I need help.
But the Red Pillars don't believe in mental health, so they just endlessly encourage Fousey to keep going down this road.
They're sending me to a mental health hospital when I get back from Miami.
Why? Whoa.
I just have to do an eval and slow down, and I've been off medication for 48 hours.
Who the fuck is doing that? No, you don't.
I've been off medication for 48 hours, and Deem hasn't got me my medication. I need to be medicated.
Wait, why are you going to a fucking hospital? Hey, don't do that.
for an eval to see if I'm manic.
Dude, if someone does shit, they get slapped. There's no mental health.
Zherka.
I want to see you never let the world gaslight you into thinking you're a fucking soft pussy bitch. Anyone who does that, media, reporter, you slap the fuck out of them. Those people went after me and every creative, Kanye, anyone who goes manic. We manic people create everything and they try and call us crazy.
My day's ruined. I'm really pissed off right now. I'm bipolar, so I can... Well, I'm not bipolar. That was misdiagnosed. But I'm still... My mood can go from, yay, let me suck your dick, to, I'm gonna kill you in 2 seconds, dog. This is so annoying. Everybody. Vivid, you're fired, dog. And all my employees, stop fucking texting me about your day and how your fucking day's going. That's good. Go write in a journal. Go get a friend to talk to about it. I'm busy. Bear, I'm good, brother. Talk to Nadeem. Please don't text me. It makes my anxiety go through the roof. I'm on D&D. How the fuck are you even texting me?
Anxiety's not real, Sal.
Anxiety's not real?
No. Oh, you keep using mental... Chad, have you noticed how we use his mental health words like, oh, I'm comfortable with my sexuality. Stop being insecure. Stop using apologize. I'm calling my therapist to talk about anxiety. You've been in LA too long, man. You need to come to Miami, go to the beach more, pray more.
Anxiety is real.
It's only as real as you believe it.
He's still texting me. He said, ha 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 ha. Bear, stop, please. God damn it, man.
Okay, put it back on you. Yo.
I'm getting annoyed. People don't stop fucking texting me.
The fuck?
It's called mental health, Sneako. His intellectual prowess is unmatched.
Yo, Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton? We were talking about all the people that go on the island. Bill Clinton was the king of that.
I know, but Monica Lewinsky and shit, I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
What is it based about getting head in the office and then getting caught? You couldn't
What
even...
other president gets head in the Oval
All
Office?
of them. He's the only one that got caught.
You think Joe Biden is getting head from Kamala Harris right now?
Joe Biden's clone is probably getting head.
Oh, Joe Biden is cloned. Did you see
100%.
that shit?
Yeah, he has a skin mask on.
So crazy. They're doing it right in front of our eyes, dog.
No. Joe Biden back in 1990, actually he was based in the crime bill. Like Joe Biden was nice and racist. He was good before, and then he
I got one for you.
changed.
On top of that, the red pillars are trying to convert him into a flat earther as if Fousey has the IQ points to spare.
Yo, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
I woke up today, right?
Yeah.
My view was beautiful. And guess what? I looked through the horizon, and I never saw the earth go down like this, so it must be flat. It has to be. Because I looked as far as I could see. I couldn't see it curved down.
And have you ever held a tennis ball?
Yeah, I play tennis.
Where's the flat part of the tennis ball? There's none. It's round everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So it's always curved.
Yeah.
The ball. Every time you hold the ball. That's what I'm saying. So why?
Wait, that metaphor made no sense.
If the earth is round, why are there so many flat points? Why is every time you look it's completely flat for miles and miles and miles? That doesn't make sense.
That's a good question. Wait, don't tell me you're converting me right now.
The earth is flat. Can we just stop pretending that it's a globe? Nonsense.
I think I want to kill myself. Fousey then goes on this weird rant sucking Tate's taint.
I want to meet Andrew Tate. I want to be flown out to Andrew Tate's house. I want to have private conversations with him. I want to smoke cigars with him. I want to work out with him. I want to make millions with him. I want to save the world with him. I want him to use me to spread his message. Hi, I'm here. I'm Himothy. I've arrived.
He tells Andrew that Aiden, Ross, and Sneako weren't the right ones to carry on his legacy. It should have been Fousey.
Sneako wasn't strong enough. Aiden wasn't strong enough. I'm strong enough, Andrew. I'm strong enough. Try me.
It's like he's presenting his butthole. Strong enough for what?
Try me. Give me one test. Fly me out to Romania, wherever you are. I don't know if you're in Romania anymore. I'm glad you're freed. Alhamdulillah.
What's weird is later this same day, Fousey meets Jad, who manages OnlyFans girls, and Fousey condemns them for it.
Start by kicking out these girls out of their house. Give them back their percentages. You don't need that. You can make your own money. Look at your wrist, dog. You don't need the money from a girl yourself out.
I'm good on my own.
So if you choose to change your ways, then as a person, you have respect for yourself. You're a man. You're an Andrew Tate.
How are you hating on this kid for managing OnlyFans girls while simultaneously praising Andrew Tate, who traffics them?
Hey, Andrew, I'm everything you wanted Aiden to be. Yo, Aiden, I love you, but you're not ready for this position.
Why do Muslim women dress like ninjas? How come the only thing that you can ever see is their eyes?
Fousey loves preaching. He thinks he's the wisest, most experienced person in the room at any given time.
You're disgusting. Mikhail,
Mikhail? No wonder. No wonder.
I've seen 10 people in ISIS named Yusuf.
That's a prophet's name, you fucking stupid
No, it's
idiot.
not.
Yes, it is. Prophet Yusuf, sallallahu alaihi. That's a prophet's name, you dumbass. Let's have a real conversation now. Close your chat. Stop living for the internet.
I don't. You know I don't. I've been doing this shit for more years than you, motherfucker.
When did you start?
5 years ago.
When did you really start?
5
First
years ago.
rule, when you're talking to a man, be honest. When did you
5
start?
years ago on 2K.
You start at 14 years old? And you only have 13,000 viewers now?
How are you going to be telling people to stop living for the internet when all you talk about is viewers?
All you motherfuckers, stop hating on me and get inspired by me.
People know about Palestine because of me. People know about Islam because of me. I'm a fucking threat to this industry.
His ego is so big, he thinks he's going to solve the Palestinian and Israeli conflict. Bro, you can't even keep your own teeth in your mouth.
I used to be scared to tell the world I was Muslim. I had to meet, here's what's crazy. I had to meet Jews. I had to meet all the powers that be and be scared to say I'm Muslim. Hi, my name's Yusuf. Now, my business partner, my brother, he's Jewish, Aiden Ross. Now, he watched me pray yesterday. We're doing more for Palestine and Israel than the governments over there ever fucking did, and we don't have to say a word about it. If I go with Aiden Ross to Tel Aviv, I guarantee you they would think I'm in heaven on earth. When people see a Palestinian tomorrow sign with a Jew and be brothers and sign that dotted line, I promise you we're doing more for the revolution than anything. History. That's that big. That's what time I'm on. Why do I have armed security right now? Why are you strapped? Why is he strapped? Why is he strapped?
He thinks he's about to be assassinated.
Why is my dad crying? Why is my mom crying?
Because they believe you're on drugs.
Ashan, I prayed, mama. Alhamdulillah, I have so much energy. I'm healthy. I'm good. Lahali. I'm smoking weed. I'm smoking weed. I can retire you, mama. But I need to start doing what I want to do in my life. Mama, you have no idea how much the deal is. You have no idea how much money we're talking, mama.
I don't care about the deal. All I care is your health, your health, your health, your stability, your health. That's all I care about. You know I don't care about money. You know your mother. I don't ever care about money. I want you to rest, sleep, and focus and get up and deal with everything you need to deal with.
Fousey praying is the least peaceful thing ever. He is never relaxed.
I am calm and breathing fully. I was a sinner, ya Allah. I was a sinner.
Like, what did he do?
Ya Allah, I'm gonna do better now. I have nothing to do. I don't have to do what I used to do anymore, Ya Allah. I will not be in clubs with women, Ya Allah. I will not be talking to disgusting women. I will have one woman after we are married, and my mom accepts, and her mom accepts. That's all I'll have, Ya Allah. I will never have sex before marriage ever again. I'm sorry, Allah.
It's okay, dude, just jerk off.
Why is everybody that come around me shaking and saying, oh my God, I'm tapped into the higher power. I'm here. I'm Himothy.
I've watched over 72 hours of his streams and not one person has done that. It's crazy how many of Fousey's loved ones have called him and been like, bro, please take a break, get some sleep, relax for a bit. And he demonizes all of them, his own family.
That's it. Why? Everybody. It's not just mama. I don't want to call out my siblings. Everybody.
They worried about you, sir.
But not once is there an Elf Mabruk. Not once is there an Elf Mabruk.
Elf Mabruk, Yusuf.
Hey, Baba, I love you.
We love you too. We love you to this.
I finally did it, Baba. You saw me hit myself in the head in New Jersey on the fucking ground, Baba. I was gonna kill myself. You saw that. You didn't know what to do when you walked upstairs.
Jesus.
The reason I'm such a hustler is because of you and because I'm Palestinian and Muslim.
Calm down, Yusuf. Calm down. Cool down. Cool down. Don't worry about anybody in this world.
I know, Baba. Baba, don't let anybody call me anymore. Just tell Mama I'm okay. I'm not talking to her anymore. I need a boundary.
Tweaking, bro. And then you give him money to all these weak ass ass rappers and shit. You just blowing money, bro.
You know why I'm not listening to a word you're saying? You know why I'm not listening to a word you're saying, Dean?
To get the bread, bro.
You know why I'm not listening to a word you're saying, Dean? Because you're doing what my parents did. You're calling to tell me what I'm doing wrong, and not once did you say Elf Mabruk, brother.
Now, the thing is, bro, I know you, and I know you well enough. And Yusuf, wallah, 6 months ago, have you seen what's happening right now? I swear to God, you would slap yourself across the face, Yusuf. That's all I want to say. Yeah,
bro, you didn't even text me to congratulate me. You didn't even text me to congratulate me that I was winning on Kick, on Twitch.
Because, wallah, my dad's in the hospital.
Bro, if I love a person, I'm going to tell them exactly what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat for them to not hurt their feelings. If you have to diminish your light to make somebody feel not small about themselves, you shouldn't be around them. You should be able to show the world who you are and still try to help them be better. People don't get it. They're so used to throwing the victim card around, they don't realize they're the problem. They don't want to help themselves, so they blame it on other people.
Bruh, that's you! Even his girlfriend that Fousey claims he was going to marry breaks up with him, and Fousey ego trips the whole time.
So, I'm gonna stay here and eat because I have a girl coming.
You're good.
I want to marry her.
He mutes the stream for the majority of the call and then turns it back on.
Appreciate you telling me and calling me respectfully. I respect your decision. Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
You got balls, though. You're the only motherfucking woman in the world who would stare at this kind of money and stare at this kind of power and say, I don't want it.
You know I don't care about that stuff.
I know, but you knew the man that I was. I showed you that in a day. I treated you better than any man that's ever been in your life. By the way, I unmuted it, so I just want to say bye.
You're just a streamer. Who does this guy think he is?
Yo, Sarah. What you doing? Pack a bag. Come on, come over. Let's go eat.
Wow, he got over that quickly. Wonder why she left. He then tries to bang Sneako's girlfriend.
Ooh. It's all my shapeshifters. Xena the Witcher. Sorry, Sneako. Xena. I'm harnessing. Xena, I want to hang out with you, actually. Let me ask Sneako.
Cucked again.
Knock James out with one punch. Yep, he had enough to sandwich for lunch.
I hate to be nitpicky here, but Fousey just shares too much information.
Are you starting to feel like a man yet? Yes. Go in the bathroom. I want you to see if your balls dropped. When I was 13 years old, I went into the bathroom. I swear to God, I'm taking a piss. All of a sudden, I feel something hitting my legs.
That's why I was a sex addict. Because my Muslim family didn't allow me to be a fucking human. They didn't allow me to explore what it meant to be a child. I came home. People laugh at this. I came home and I started humping a toy leopard with Miss Congeniality on the TV. And I got told that if I do that again, I worship the devil.
You look like a chicken dumpling.
You look like when an old guy takes Viagra.
Oh, fun fact. I'm 33 and I do have to take Viagra because I suffer from premature ejaculation, buddy. Listen to this, Andrew. Listen to this. You'll love this, Andrew. I show up to the airport. I'm streaming. I stream up until I get to my airport seat. I see the flight attendant. I go, damn, she's fine as fuck. I'm horny. I haven't had sex in a year.
This guy has so much pent-up sexual frustration, it's scary.
So I was in the back of the Honda Accord. Okay. The first time, this is the second time I've come with somebody other than the toy leopard since my mom caught me. The second my penis touched her like this, guess what happened?
Yo, can we...
I came, my face turned white. She goes, what's wrong? I go, I came.
Where are we? Are we in a red light or
so
something?
Every relationship after that, so I then the next year, first year of college, I get with a Puerto Rican chick. She was the hottest girl in my high school.
What was her name?
Jessica Hernandez.
Yo, bro.
Fucking fire, right?
Okay.
Fucking fire.
Driver?
She was a nympho. So we went to her house, and then we had sex. I in 10 seconds. So she goes, don't worry, baby. The first girl to ever say it.
All right, hold on. He's almost done.
Please.
I'm out, bro.
Let him leave. Let him leave. Uber your way there.
Yeah.
Hey, so, she was like, don't worry, baby. I'll go shower and you'll try again. She tried 5 times. She took 5 showers in 1 hour. Every single time I came.
You came 5 times.
That's like...
Only Fousey could sit there and talk about how he's used all these sex workers and trafficked women, and he's the traumatized one. I humped a pillow once. My sex life is ruined forever. Nobody cares.
Y'all want to be millionaires, we have a broke boy work ethic. I'm finally talking. I'm here. I'm him. Zherka, my chat's telling me that you're talking about me right now. You know what it feels like when they're telling me you're yelling? Because I believe in energies and shit. Your head is right here. You're slobbing on me so hard, dog.
I'm 9 inches deep down your throat. You're gagging. I'm plugging your nose with my 2 fingers, dog. Your eyes are watering. You're crying.
I think he's getting off to this.
Liberal or Republican? Well, if you pick a side, then you're done. You want Trump to grab your pussy or Bill Clinton to cover you in cum?
It's hard to take any of this seriously from Fousey, but he does throw around some pretty horrific accusations, talking about stuff he probably knows nothing about. He starts going after Zherka for dating little girls.
Because I know you like little girls, but I like to mature them. You know? They come young. You can keep them young and keep emotionally abusing them, hurting them, R-wording them, whatever you're doing.
R-wording them? You're just gonna throw that out there?
I'm not accusing you of R-word, by the way. If the shoe fits, wear it. I'm exposing the industry. I'm exposing the industry. I'm exposing the industry. I don't think they're strong enough as the Illuminati, though, so I don't fear for my life to expose this broke-ass industry. This broke-ass industry of you fucking pedophiles, of you fucking Satanists, of you fucking piece of shit, dog. Y'all are disgusting.
Who are you talking about, bro? No amount of extra context makes this any more clear. It's just an unhinged rant.
I win Creator of the Year, beating Smosh, like all the biggest YouTube channels at the time. Fan voted. During my speech, I say, the haters on the internet made me feel gay. Pin dropped.
I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay. I felt that like that just based on what they told me. Got
canceled by fucks like Philip DeFranco. He literally posted a video and he said, Fousey homophobic on stage, da-da-da-da. I get canceled, dog, because of a fuck like this. Acting holier than thou. Has a private life. Probably is a pedophile in real life.
This lasted all night. 7 hours of him ranting about the Illuminati and pedos.
I'm not letting you guys see my eyes right now, not because I'm manic. Because you guys don't deserve to see my energy. I protect my energy now. I'm by myself in Miami at 8 in the morning in my room. No handlers, no nobody. Speaking shit that could get me killed. I exposed everything today on my live stream. Everything. I could die this morning, and if I do, alhamdulillah, I'm dying as a believer in Islam.
Sure, buddy.
It's a fight to the finish, a battle to the death. The only one who leaves is the last man left.
We've already talked about how Fousey's subathon ended with him getting arrested and placed in a mental hospital. He's already promoting his return.
I got fouled out. That's all it is. I'll be back. Y'all know that. Season 2 on the way. We champions now. Let's get it. G7, baby.
Trying to keep me down.
And although I do personally find it fun to engage with some of the more out there people on the internet, this is bad for him. He's going to get himself or somebody else seriously hurt. He can't keep his hands to himself.
Wait. All beta as f***. Shit, I think this guy's fucking beta as f***.
Fousey is undeniable, with each new outburst gaining him more and more viewers. But this is clearly an addiction for him. It's killing him.
Am I being recorded? Wallahi, on my mother's life for getting fired. Wallahi, I believe in God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Is this being recorded? Is it gonna go on the internet? Hey, can you take a picture and post this on the internet? No, y'all are NPCs, never mind. Hey, he doesn't even f*** his wife right.
I seriously think he needs a legal guardian, someone to tell him when to start and stop streaming. The last thing I want to see is him hurt himself or somebody else in front of 77,000 viewers. That'll be it for today. Thank you for watching. I'm back. There will be more videos very, very soon, so subscribe. Also, shout out to the Patreons that get me one step closer to making the videos I want to make without having to worry about YouTube's monetization. Phoebes, Crimson Glass, Riveter, Christina Vina, Mac Monkey, Drain Kobex, Bo Blacks, Necro Valley, Stefan Bildman, Friday 13, Abby Blackbird, The Confusing Opinion, Eddie Bizzle, Tiz McFitz, Christopher H, BCCS22, and the mega homies Reynolds Hughes Hellison, IGP, Jason Johnson, Your Taxi, Latchkey Goth Boy, Cyber Katie, Lori Loaded, Papa Gut, Addy Chris, Caden Lulin, Luis G, XO Irish XO, BA Subway, and TV Anthology Reviews.